upper body focus, followed by abs of steel. Woohoo!
Abs of steel.
I gave it this name because I read it somewhere and made me laugh so loudly that I thought, yes, that's what we're going to do. Abs of steel. So
Six-pack of steel counts.
So don't be intimidated. You know that you always have options. But the idea is just that we do 3 sets instead of 2. So usually we stick to 2. So I want to add 1 more to see if we can get sore ab muscles tomorrow. Okay, so we're gonna get started with some stretching on the mat. I have my towel. Let's see if I will need it or not. So we're gonna start easy with a cat-cow because we're gonna do upper body and abs. So we want to warm up our upper body and in particular our abs. So hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips, toes are tucked, and we're gonna push round our back, push our shoulders away from the mat, and pretend that our belly button is coming through our spine. You can touch with your chin for your chest, and you want to try and breathe out. And then you're going to go to cow or to table. So either you go straight back, which is table, or you go a bit more hollow to cow. Breathing in, and then again, you go into cat, push. And let's go cow or table, whatever fits your bucket for today. Breathe in. And then we're going to go once more. Cat, push. And cow or table last time. Extend right arm, left leg out, bird dog. Trying to pretend that there's a stick on your back that should not fall. And then touching with your elbow for your knee. So slight crunch and extend again. Let's go 3. Crunch. 2. Crunch. 1. Switch. Left arm, right leg. Extend. And crunch. 3. Extend. 2. Extend. 1. Extend. And hands and knees on the mat. From here, you're gonna bring your butt up into down dog. Yes. Pedal out with your feet. Spread your fingers wide. Push into your shoulders. Feel that this does something to your back, but also to your shoulders, to your legs. And stay here for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now take a bit of a wider stance, and you're going to bring your right hand to your left ankle, touch. Bring it back to the front. Switch left hand to right ankle, touch. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, and 1 more. Left hand, right ankle. Okay. Then you're going to move into plank. Make sure that you're nice and stable, strong. Make sure that your shoulders are not like hanging in there, but really push. Hands under the shoulders. You can push into your ankles if you feel that staying in this plank position is too difficult. Sometimes it helps to push and play a little bit. Or you can always go on your knees. If you go on your knees, do not put them straight under your hips because that's too easy. Place them further away from your butt. Otherwise, stay in your nice plank. And we go flow 3 times. So we go chaturanga push-up, optional. On the knees, stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You move into upward dog, optional. On the knees, 5, 4, 3. Here, real dog. 2, 1. Let's go down dog. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chaturanga push-up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up dog. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down dog. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now step your right foot next to your right hand. Runner's lunge. Bring your right hand up to the ceiling and enjoy a nice chest opener, aka hip stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hand goes back, foot goes back. Again, that lovely, lovely plank. Now, left foot next to left hand up to the ceiling. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, placing your hand back, placing your foot back, and then we're gonna walk our hands towards our feet, inchworming it out and up, standing tall, and then coming into a mountain pose. Bring your hands up, extend it to the ceiling on your tiptoes if you like, and then hands down next to your body, breathing out. Once more, we go up, mountain pose, reach for the ceiling, breathe in, and you go back down. Shake out. Now grab the fingers of your right hand very gently, bend them slightly towards your outer wrist, just because we did some nice planking, and we might do some more. Other hand, same thing. Okay, quick shoulder stretch, bringing your right shoulder, aka elbow, in line, and bringing the elbow in line with your ear as well. Hand goes behind or in between your shoulder blades, the back. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch to the other arm, same movement. Okay, release. Okay, let's get to it. Part 1, upper body strength, 30 seconds per exercise. And we have 2 sets. I hope we can make that work and still do the 3 sets of the abs part. So I might cut some of my exercise out because I think I've been too optimistic with time. Okay, we're gonna start on the mat with a push-up shoulder tap. Yay! Okay, I'm gonna take my timer. So I promised you 30 seconds. And we will do 30 seconds, not 30 minutes, you silly head. Okay, so we will do them in a row. So we do 30 seconds, then you get let's say 10 seconds rest, because push-up is quite intense. And then we do again 30 seconds, okay? Okay, so we move on to the mat. And you go optional on the knees. I would maybe recommend on the knees for the push-up, but if you feel strong, then you can go full plank, full throttle. So we go push, up, tap with your right hand on your left shoulder, tap with your left hand on your right shoulder. Do not wobble your hips right and left while you're doing that. Keep focused with your eyes onto your mat so you're not straining your neck, okay? So if you want to do full plank, you go push, up, tap, tap, yeah? Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Up, up, tap, tap. Okay, I'm gonna switch between pushing up on my knees and then up. You can also push up on the knees and then go to full plank for your shoulder tap. Lots of options. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Rest for 10, shake out your wrists, and then we do the same thing once more. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Push, up, tap, tap. Push, up, tap, tap. Push, up, tap, tap. Push, up, tap, tap. Push, up. 10 seconds, ladies. You got this? Second time always seems a bit longer. Yeah, but you got 3, 2, 1. Done. Quick child's pose to stretch out your shoulders. Extend the arms away from your butt and lean into your hips. And while you're doing that, I'm going to explain you the next exercise. Next exercise will be a supine Y-Raise. So you will lie on your belly with your hands, arms outstretched in front of you. Your head will rest on the mat, and you will bring your thumbs up. Then you're gonna bring your arms up like a Y, and you're gonna do or point them up for 1, 2, 3, down for 1, up, 1, 2, 3, and down for 1, and up for 1, 2, 3, and so on. Okay, so your head stays where it is. It's just your arms that are coming off the mat, and you don't have to move them crazy high. Let's say that if you're 10 to 15 centimeters max off the mat, you're good. Okay, so remember, 3 pulses up, rest for 1, and 3 up. Okay, let's go in 3, 2, 1, start. Let's go. Pulse for 1, 2, 3, and down. And 1, 2, 3, and down. And 1, 2, 3, and down. And 1, 2, 3, down. You got 5 seconds left, and down. In 1, 2, 3, and down. Okay, just place your arms next to your body for your 10 seconds of rest and load it with your shoulders so you relax for another 5, 4, 3, and we go in 2, 1, let's go. So 1, 2, 3, and down, and 1, 2, 3, down, and 1, 2, 3, down, and 1, 2, 3, down, and 10 left, 3, down, and 1, 2, 3, down, and done. Okay, now next one, you can go onto your knees and grab quickly your right elbow, bring it with your hand between your shoulder blades like we did in the warm-up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch other arm. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, next one, mountain climbers. So you can choose if you want to do this quick or slow. So I would recommend plank pose if you can. And you go right knee to left elbow, left knee to right elbow. You can go fast like this, or you just do tap, 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 yeah? So whatever you do, again, you try to keep your core stable and don't go right, left with your hips. Okay? Okay. 3, 2, 1, boom, we're on. That, 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 that. You can also do a couple slow and then go faster. That if you didn't have your sweat today, this is a good option to get it on right here, right now. If you're feeling a bit more like, I want to take it slow, but really focus on my form. 3, 2, 1, and on the knees, ladies. Shake out your wrists. In this 10 seconds rest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you're on again. If you're going fast, try to keep that butt low. It's not a down dog. Halfway. 10 seconds. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Wonderful. Woo! Arms are on fire. Take out your elbows, your shoulders, and then, okay, we got one left in this first circuit, and then we move to our abs part. So I know you're very excited about that. So we're gonna go hip dips, low plank this time. So you're gonna move on your forearms, and again, you can do this also on the knees. But if you do it on the knees, make sure that your knees are abastanza away from your butt. Otherwise, you go full throttle and you go touch with the right hip to, let's say, the knee completely on the mat, and you bring it back up, and then you touch on the other side. So it's really okay, and it's the point of the exercise that you touch from the hip onwards until, let's say, the knee is a bit far, but your upper leg should be touching, yeah? Go up, switch, take the time to touch. So don't rush it. Really make sure that you do complete that movement. Okay, 3, 2, 1, boom, we're on. Let's go. Touch, back to the middle, and other side. Back to the middle, and touch. Middle, other side, touch. Always make sure that you come back into your nice, strong, stable plank. And if your feet are sliding away, just go and put them straight back under so that you're nicely aligned. 5 seconds, ladies. You got this. 3, 2, 1. Rest. If you just want to lie down, go for it. If you want to sit on your knees and shake out your wrists a little bit, that's fine too. You got another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rock it. Last round. Touch, middle, touch, middle, touch, middle, touch, middle, touch, and so on. Yep. Halfway. You got this. Also for this one, keep looking to your mat so you don't hurt your neck. Touch, middle. 3, 2, 1, down. Okay. Either child's pose or puppy pose for a moment. So if you go puppy pose, that's what I'm doing right now, means that you're keeping your hips up. If you go child pose, you really sink low into your hips. So you get a bit of a deeper stretch in your shoulders. That's what I'm doing now. Oh, yeah. Okay. While you stay there for a bit longer, I'll explain you the first one of our 5 ab exercises. So we have a band leg pull. So this one is still like almost like a stretch. The idea, before I say more about the first exercise, is that we do the whole circuit, so all 5 ab exercises in one go, and then we take a rest. So we don't take any rest between the exercises, okay? Of course, do know that if it's hard for you, you just take your own break, yeah, whenever you need it. So no need to follow me at all. But the idea is that we do a full set, and then we rest for 30 seconds and we go again, okay? So So I'm gonna try and explain you the full thing. So you're gonna lie down for the first one and you're gonna extend your right leg and hug your left knee in, hug it closely to your chest, and then you switch. That's the only thing you need to do for the first one, okay? So it's quite relaxing, I would say. So really make sure that you hug that leg close to you. If you want extra challenge, you can keep the extended leg hovering and not touching, yeah? So that's the optional bit. Then second one, it's a straight leg pull. So for this one, you're gonna lift your shoulders and your head off the mat. You're gonna keep your leg as straight as you can, and you're gonna pull it behind the knee, a bit closer. So obviously you're not gonna pull it all the way to your chest, but you're gonna just pull, switch, pull, switch. For this one, you do try to keep your legs above the mat. So the, yeah? Number 3, a boat pose, teaser pose. This one is a bit challenging, I tell you. So you're gonna come up into your boat pose. Here, if this with extended legs is difficult, you do it with bent legs, okay? But try to keep this straight back, invisible lounge chair, and you're gonna go back and up, back and up. So if you're not doing it with bent legs, it will be down and up, down and up. Yeah, so it's almost like a crunch while you stay in your boat pose. Okay, number 4, oblique V-up. So here we will do, now we'll do both sides because we have 3 rounds. So you go on your, I go on my left side first, free to go on your right for the first round. So you're gonna go down and bring your left arm out to the side, then support your head with your, well, right hand in my case, and you're gonna go up, down, up, down. So you're bringing your legs up, but you're using your hip and your butt to basically balance yourself, yeah? Okay, same on the other side. And then last but not least, roller boat split leg hold. Okay, so roller boat, you're gonna lie on your back. You're gonna bring your hands behind your knees. Your knees are up 90 degrees. You're gonna roll yourself up, and then your right leg goes down, and you hold your left leg up. Optional, holding your leg on, again, the back side of the back of the leg. You roll back down, you roll up again, and you switch. So, roll, and then one leg extends down, the other one stays up, yeah? Okay, don't worry, you'll get there together with me. Okay, you ready for this? I'm gonna take my timer. So 5 times, no, 6 times. Okay, that's that's 2 minutes 30 if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Okay. No, it should be 3 minutes. Okay, so let's go with the first one. Lie down, bent leg pulls. 3, 2, 1, start. So remember that you can optional keep one leg hovering across the floor, and you're just pulling, alternating each knee to your chest. Nice start. We start easy. And you got another 10 seconds left of this one. And then we move into straight leg pulls. In 3, 2, 1, and switch. So shoulders up the mat, and you're gonna alternate your legs, trying to keep them straight and pulling still gently behind each knee. Legs are not touching the mat. Shoulders and head are off the mat. You got 10 seconds left. And then we move into boat pose, teaser pulls. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Boat optional with bent knees. And you go a bit lower. So it's somewhere between a crunch and a rock or boat or whatever you want to call it. You got 10 seconds left. 5, 3, 2, 1, and on your side for oblique V-up. So remember, support yourself with your left hand when you're on your left, and then you're gonna semi-crunch it up on the side, bringing your legs up and supporting your head with your opposite hand. You got 10 left. And then we move to the last one. Oh, we do this one first on the other side. Ha. In 2, 1, and switch. Sorry, make you crawl. See it as a moment of rest. So oblique twist on the other side. Hoppa. Hoppa. Hoppake. Okay, you got 5 seconds left. And then you go again on your back. And yes, on the back. We go last one. Roller boat, split leg hold. So roll it up, one leg down, one leg up, both are extended, roll it down and switch. So if it's too hard with completely extended legs, you can slightly keep the leg bent. 5, 4, 3, and done. Rest, well deserved. 30 seconds. Rest, drink, sweat, breathe, whatever you like. All of it. Now, second round should be a lot easier because you've done a lot easier as in, you know, the coordination. Maybe a bit more challenging on the muscles, but that will be all right as we are working on our abs of steel. Okay, you ready? We're gonna rock again in 5 seconds. So lay down for your bent leg pull. 3, 2, 1, go. Woo. So this one is so nice to start with because it's basically just stretching your legs and your abs. Nice. Okay. So and then in about 10 seconds, we'll do our straight leg pull. Yeah. Okay. 3, 2, 1, and shoulders and head up. Legs are straight and one is up at the time. Both of them are never touching the mat. Gently pulling one leg at a time closer to your chest. 10 seconds left before we go to boat pose, teaser pulls. 3, 2, 1, and yes, you go up and lower, up and lower, up, lower. Remember the bend leg. 15 seconds left, and then we go into oblique V-up. 5, 3, 2, 1, and on your side, extend your left arm when you're on your left, right hand behind your head, and up. 10 seconds, and then you switch to the other side first. 3, 2, 1, switch. And you may or may not feel that one side is a lot harder or easier than the other. 15 seconds to go, then you go again on your back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch on your back for roller boat. Split leg hold. So you go bend legs and roll it up until you have 2 extended legs, which one is down and one is up. So it's a mix of balance and ab work. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Well deserved. Round 2, done and dusted. Whew. Okay, if you just want to stay lying down wherever you are, that seems like a reasonable good idea to me. Got 1 round left, and then we got some nice stretching to end with. So 10 seconds, ladies, and then we go again into our knee pulls and leg pulls, excuse me. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, 15 seconds left, and then we go into straight leg pulls, where you lift your shoulders and your head off the mat. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And then the next one will be our roller boat, Caesar pulls. In 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Woo. And then after this one, we have our oblique crunches. You know it by now. In 10, 5, 2, 1, and on your side. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, switch. Yeah. Okay, and go up. And after this one, we go to the very last one, where we go once more on our back. You got 5 seconds left of this. 3, 2, 1, and on your back for the last time. Boat pose, teaser pose. Sorry, not boat pose, teaser pose. Roller boat, split leg hold. So confusing. Okay. Whew. You got less than 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There's the sound of the bell. Ta-da! Yeah, you made it. You made it. Okay, amazing work. I'm going to towel myself off a little bit. So, while we're just in this nice, easy seated pose, of course, if you would like to have a sip of water, go for it. And then we're going to start with the cobra, because we did a lot of ab work. So flip around onto your belly, please. And we're gonna start with a baby cobra. So you can bring your forearms at well next to your face and your shoulders, and then you're gonna use your hands that you then place at your chest height to gently push your upper body off the floor, and then you slide your underarms back onto the mat. You stay here for a bit with me. And if you want, you can rotate your head to the right side so your chin is almost touching your right shoulder. And then you rotate again, looking straight ahead. And then you go to the other side. So we had all corners. And then look straight ahead again. And then you place your hands back at chest height and lower your upper body until your head is touching the mat again. Now we're going to push yourself up the mat and we go into adult cobra. So push a bit higher, be gentle for your back. You're going to stay here. Remember, shoulders are low. Don't bring your shoulders to your ears, but really push them away. Take a deep breath and then lower yourself towards the mat again. Whew. Once more, we're going to do that. Take a couple of breaths. Oh, and then whenever you're ready, push once more into baby or adult, whatever you prefer. Okay, and then you bring yourself to the mat again, and from here, you're going to crawl into child pose. So, suggestion to bring your knees as wide as the mat so you really have the space to sink into the mat and really extend that arms far out above your head so your shoulders get nice stretch too. Okay, and then from here, you're going to come onto your knees. Close your knees. We're going to stretch out our shoulder and elbow again by bringing that elbow in line with your ear and bringing your hand between your shoulder blades. So you see, we did more sets than usual, and still we finished earlier. So it's quick and dirty. That's what I call it. Okay, now you take that same arm and you lead it in front of your chest. And then you gently pull your elbow towards your chest. And then we switch, we take the opposite arm, and first you again lead your elbow to be aligned with your ear, and your hand is between your shoulder blades. And then you bring the same arm in front of your chest. Gentle pull. And release. Oops. From here, we go again into cat-cow. So hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips, toes are tucked, and we're gonna push into cat, rounding your back, breathing out, chin touching your chest. And then whenever you're ready, breathe in table or cow.
It's okay, I can move. Sorry.
Oh, no worries.
Someone started to clean the room just above my face.
That's not nice. Okay, let's go cat. Yeah, we have that too here, living in an apartment. Whenever someone above us is cleaning their balcony, it's always lovely when you have your laundry hanging outside. Cow or table. Breathe in, and then once more, whenever you're ready, you go cat, push. And then from here, you're gonna move into down dog. Those legs didn't do so much today, so let's stretch them out once more. And then you're gonna slowly walk your feet towards your hands. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, you stay with your hands on the mat. Bend your knees if you need to. Now you're in this lovely forward fold. Let it hang for a bit longer, for a bit more. And then you're gonna come up and halfway lift. So arms parallel to the mat. Push your hips to the back so your upper body is completely parallel and straight to the mat. Look to the mat. And then with the next breath, you're gonna come up into mountain pose and reach with your arms for the ceiling. Optional on the tiptoes if you like. And come on, let's stretch out our legs. We didn't do anything today, so let's give them a treat. Bringing our right ankle to our right hand and ooh, stretching your quad. Switch other side. Release. Feet under the hips. And then right arm overhead, reaching over to the left. Keep the feet flat on the floor. And switch. Release. Okay. We're going to finish a bit earlier today. Why not? So we're going to do a couple of standing shoulder rolls. So you can choose a direction, but you start small. And with every roll, you make it slightly bigger until basically your whole arms are moving with you. If you feel a need, you can also extend your arms out to the side so it becomes like a full arm rotation. And then you bring your arms again close to your core, and we rotate in the opposite direction with small rotation. And they become bigger. And if you want, your arms are now loosening from your upper body until basically you move it into a full arm rotation. Are your shoulder blades leading the move? Okay. Head, neck rotations, last one of today. Very gentle, please. We start with small rotation. You choose the direction. Be careful when you look up. And let's do one more in the same direction. And then we switch sides. One more. Wow. Okay, boom, done. Quick and dirty. There we are.